Alrighty, so the last time on our hand stitch tutorials, I went through our base stitch for you guys. The next one we're gonna do, one line up, is going to be our back stitch. I've got my little piece of tape with all of my 1/4 inch marks along, so it makes it super easy to do this tutorial. So the first thing I'm gonna do then, I lined it up with my line there. I'm going to start at the back of the fabric and I'm going to come through at line 2. So back through both of my back layers of fabric, and then I'm going to come through with my needle right at number 2. Okay, just like that. Once again, I had my thread pre-strung. Alright, so I came through it 2 from the back. Then I'm going to go back to number 1. So I'm going backwards. This back stitch is a nice way to reinforce at times. It's also very nice for some embroidery and such. When we do our felted monsters in the future, it may be a good one to work on, like little mouths and such for the monsters. Alrighty, so I went from number 2, I came from the back through, and then I went from the front to number 1. So my thread's right back there at number 1. Now what I do, I actually skip forward 2. So I go back 1 on the front, and then I skip forward 2, okay, on the back. So I'm going to pop my needle through. Right now it's behind number 1. I'm going to come through at number 3. Okay. Then I'm on the front, so I'm going to go back 1. So I'm going to go from 3 to 2. So 3, back to number 2. And instead of having that dotted line appeal like our base stitch, it's actually going to look pretty seamlessly. Okay, so I went from 3 to 2, and then now I'm going to go 2 to 4 on the back side. So 2 to 4, the back. Okay, then to show you what that looks like at the back, we're gonna have to pull through a little bit of that thread. It's got a little bunched at the back. I got it, I think it was that one. I'm smoothing it out. Oop. It was not that one. So it's going to take me a second to get that little extra piece out. There we go. And that does happen sometimes. That's why it's good to really check your work, because sometimes it does loop a little funny like that. So you do have to pull one of those threads through. There. Okay? Nice and even so far. So now I'm back on the front still. I'm at number 4. Okay? Now I'm going to go from 4 back to 3. So I'm back stitching. Forward 3. And then from 3, I go to 5 through the back side of the fabric. So 3 to 5. And I'm doing that on the back of the fabric. So just so you see what that looks like while I'm doing it then, it kind of overlaps that last one I did because it jumped forward twice. So that's that whole thing. We're jumping forward twice on the back, and then we're going back 1 on the front of the fabric. Okay? So it provides that seamless looking line all the way across. So we're finishing off the end of our back stitch here. So I'm right here at 11. I'm going to do my last stitch. Go backwards, back to number 10. And then I will probably just end it right there. I could go a little bit more, one more technically, but I'm running out of thread. So I'm going to flip that to the back so we can see it. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a little bit on what it ended up looking like in here. So these ones didn't match up perfect, so to show you a little bit of what they looked like then, so you can kind of see how they overlapped each other. We have one here, where this finger is, and then there's another one here, and then there's actually a stitch here too, because they all end up kind of overlapping themselves on the back. So it's kind of cool effect that it ends up creating. And then I'm just going to tie my knot off here. I just had enough so I could do this. And then once I'm done tying my knot off 3 times, I can trim my thread nice and neat, just like my other ones. And then I am finished with this one, making sure it's nice and flat. It started to bunch just a little, so I must have pulled it a little tight there. But you really want to make sure it's nice and even, because let's say if you were to pull this one tight too even, you could actually pull the whole thing and it'd be all bunched up. So you really want to make sure it's all nice and flat and even as you go through. And that was our back stitch today. Thanks for joining us.